Hello guys, this is Lisa, my dear. Hello to my new subscribers and what's going on with my old subscribers. Let's see what all this Google Pop, it's called a Google Pop, not Google Dot. This one is a pop. So now let's see what all this gadget can do. So you can ask it to tell a joke. Hey Alexa, tell me a joke.
How do anarchists get fit? Resistance training.
Okay, her jokes are kind of corny, but you can ask it to tell you a joke. All right, now the next thing is you could ask it to tell you what the weather is for today. So Alexa, what's the weather?
The current weather is 57 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect clouds and showers, with a high of 65 degrees and a low of 45 degrees.
All right, that's really nice, Alexa. Okay, she'll tell a story too. Hey, Alexa, tell me a story.
Batter up. When the boy first saw the cat, he was surprised. Everyone was watching the batter, a fan favorite who had been struggling.
Alexa, stop. So if you want her to stop, just say her name, then say stop. Right now she's listening, so I'm not, she's listening right now. It's a blue light up here that's flat. That means that she's listening. Okay, so the next thing, you tell a story. You could tell her things like thumbs up. She will respond. I use that for my music. If I tell her thumbs up to a song, it'll go into a playlist. If I tell her thumbs down, she will immediately stop playing that song and go to the next song. So I'm not going to do that because I don't want to get copyrighted. So the next thing, you can also set a timer. Just say, Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute. Alexa, set a timer for 1 minute.
1 minute, starting now.
See that? And she'll go ahead and she'll do your timer for you and everything. I'm quite sure it does more, but these are the things that I've come across and things that my friends told me who already have a Echo Dot. So most of my friends never heard of an Echo Pop, but it's probably the off-brand version of an Echo Dot. But it works really good, even if it's refurbished. Right now, it's working pretty good. I got this little gadget off of Amazon. I went to Amazon. I found it. A friend of mine was telling me, about an Echo Dot. And then I went and I ended up getting an Echo Pop. And so it does the same thing that an Echo Dot does. I think probably the music sounds really cool because it has a you hear that? That's your timer telling you that you at your 1 minute mark. All you got to do is say, Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Okay, you see that? The light goes off. She's listening. There's a little microphone right here on the top if you want to turn that microphone, if you want to turn it off. Because anytime that you say Alexa, she pops on. You see how that blue light came on? She'll come back on again. But if you put it on the mic so she can't hear, it goes red. It goes red. The button here is red and this is red. It doesn't look red on the video, but it's red. And there won't be no mic. So you can say Alexa if you want and she won't respond because the mic's not on, so she can't hear you. But if you want, to her to come back on, just hit that microphone again and it'll go off and everything like that. So, but yeah, so this here is an Echo Dot. I think it's the off-brand of Echo Dot. So this is an Echo Pop. But yeah, I guess that will conclude this video. I would encourage anyone, this would be good for a teenager or from probably like about a kindergartner, because you could also say, Alexa, what sound does a whale make? Alexa, what sound does a whale make? You hear that? So that's the sound that a whale make. I hope you guys could hear that. So you can also ask her, like, what sound does a tiger make? What sound does a dolphin make? You know, the children really like that part of it. But it also, if you know specifically what story you want to be read, it'll read to your small children. So that'll be neat. But once they figure out how this works, they will probably be on it all the time, just because it's an interactive speaker, because it works as a speaker. So anyway, all right, that concludes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys who has taken the time out to come and visit my channel and watch my videos. I do appreciate it. But for now, that's it for this video. So, you guys take care, and I'll see you with my next video. Bye.